Hello, Marvel fans. Welcome to episode of Marvel Talk with your hosts,
Nick
and Chris. And do we have a good one to talk with you about tonight? It's the Ant-Man and The Wasp review.
That's right, the sequel to the Ant-Man movie. And next week is Quantumania. And we're very excited. And we got this fun review. And I came up with a little theory unintentionally, which we're going to talk about when we talk more about it. But let's get into it. So this is really good. I can't believe we slept on these movies and just never really. I feel like it was just because we were never really big Ant-Man fans, or at least I wasn't. These movies were fun, but I didn't think much. But now that we're getting to the hype and everything, and we were watching,
and with Quantumania, we're finally gonna see Kang.
And we're just really excited. So we, we decided to look back on these. And the last time when we looked at the first Ant-Man movie, it was really good. If you go check out that review, because we really were really surprised, and we were just as surprised here of how good this was. This was a little bit better than the last one. A little bit more of an improvement. Still some nitpicks and everything, but the story was really good. A lot of characters, a lot of funny moments. The house arrest things were 3 times that happened. It's so crazy. Chris, you want to talk about a little bit of the movie?
Oh, yeah, it was really great. Some really funny moments, and especially this one part where it's apparently Janet who goes inside of Scott's body and starts doing all these little funny things with Hope and Hank. It was so funny.
I was very uncomfortable with that scene. But it
was so funny.
There's just so many fun scenes. There's when during that ending where they find Scott just oh, you guys are here to come pick me up, and I'm just playing some Guitar Hero with my drums. And they're talking about how they're gonna go out for dinner or whatever. Really fun moments. A lot of comedy, which is always good, but still could have been a little bit more nice for the serious stuff. Ghost was really cool. I am curious what she's been like since those 5 years, because we never really heard from her or anything. And she was supposed to be in
Thunderbolts,
and now from what Christopher told me, which I haven't checked any of the news, that she's not going to be in the Thunderbolts, or
I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's a rumor or something. Christopher likes to keep a lot of information going. I don't usually really look up that much info on things I'm not really too excited about. Well, it's just something on Instagram. I think I saw. That's
right. So you guys let us know if you've heard anything too, because that would be nice to know. I don't usually keep track on that show yet. I usually wait to see more about it. But if that is a rumor, I kind of am a little disappointed now, because they basically made it she was the incident with her parents and everything, doing the quantum realm as well, trying to get in there, and then she became all phasing, her body corrupts, and then it gets regrows itself or something like that, and it's killing her, and then that's where the whole chase begins. And then there's these other guys that they screw over and everything, that they try to go after Hank and everything, and they're the prodigals and everything. But another interesting thing was basically when he left for Civil War, which was really interesting. Those two, even Wasp was well, I wish you told me, because if you were there, I could have had your back. Really? Well, we'll never know. A lot of grudges in there, which I don't blame them. Scott kind of went in on his own and did his own thing, and you can see the effects on that. And again, the house arrest thing was a fair trial. 2 years of house arrest, because of what he did with the Jovia Accord and everything.
Sokovia Accord.
Sokovia, but yeah, it was the pacing was really good of the movie too. Chris, what was another good moment you liked? Or a moment that you didn't like?
Well, I will say something really funny when Hank ends up giving him that work in progress suit.
Oh yeah,
it's how that funny, how Scott looks so small.
Yeah, he's like a little kid. They even do little jokes. Wait, do you really have that? When they were how was your
day?
Hey,
there's some juice box and string cheese with that.
Wait, you guys really have that? He's like a little midget kid. There was a lot of good moments in there, especially with him and the Wasp. Hope and him, they have this great chemistry, and I'm glad that they also the guy who always talks about this guy who knows this guy.
Yeah, Luis.
He was, of course, another huge star of the show, especially when they do the truth serum thing.
Yeah.
Which I love the truth serum thing. That was a really funny gag what they did. It's not truth serum. And then like later on he confesses
like,
it is truth serum. And then they go into like, they go into like Hank's like love life and everything, and like how, oh man, like I thought my girl would never leave me, man, but like, oh, we're gonna be best friends forever. Oh guys, I fuck up hope and everything, man. Like there's just so fun. Yeah, and like they have a business now and everything that they apparently he lied and that the business was going to be out of business, but they got the deal. A lot of like nice, and I also loved how everything was growing, like the Hello Kitty pens dispenser.
The pens.
That was really funny. Him turning into a giant and just like, and passing out, and Hope's just like, don't ever leave me. Those like fun little moments, and like finally meeting the original Wasp, Joy.
Oh, Janet.
Sorry,
It's okay.
a little excited right now. Just I'm filled with joy for Quantumania. Let's put it like that.
Well, yeah, one less.
Because this was a really good movie. Little nitpicks, like I said, a little too funny. A lot of stuff happening all at once instead of little things to breathe. But it was good. It was a good payoff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly feel like it was should have been a little bit more serious than what it was, and that's really my little complaint. Other than that, it was a huge improvement from the last movie. The Wasp's costume was really cool.
Yeah.
Loved the long hair from Hope. And Scott was a great character. All of them were great characters.
Yeah.
And finally meeting Janet and, Hank finally, like...
back together.
Yeah, and having that house and everything. And then seeing, of course, everyone getting snapped and him trapped in the quantum realm. The giant ants just, like, chilling on the drums again.
Yeah.
But
overall, yeah, great movie. And
yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yes, 9 out of 10. And since mentioning Hank and Janet,
oh, that's right.
There's this theory he came up with himself.
It's all right.
It's like
moving on to the segment.
when we see that part where Hank reunites with Janet, I always imagine from the what if the zombie thing happened, the quantum virus.
Yeah, and we talked about
and then he gave up the theory.
Like, what if Kang knows about the virus, and that while we take a look at Kang, he has someone that is infected and he's been trying to cure. Like, he says, like, well, yeah, that's a virus that's in this quantum realm. I've been trying to fix it for years, but as you can see, I've had no luck. Oh, but don't touch him, he'll infect you.
Yep.
Like, as we were talking about, like, what we would like to see and everything.
Yeah.
And so, like, I came up with that during the quantum. I thought we would do a cool segue, but at least we get to pop it now. But yeah, that is my theory of hopefully what we'll see if the virus
like a small little, like a mold. Like
if it is in, if the virus is, if we do see the virus or anything.
Yeah.
Which would be cool to see Kang actually acknowledging the virus. Maybe MODOK is actually... Oh, another theory. Maybe MODOK is actually testing the virus.
Oh, yes.
Maybe see if he can control the zombies or something. Look, I just came up with that right now. Oh, God. Sorry. I didn't mean to come up with two theories in one night.
Hey, never apologize for theories.
Yeah.
As a big Marvel fan, it's always our thing to make up
diehards,
theories.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's two predictions.
And just like that.
Just like that. That one I wasn't even like trying. I was just like, well, maybe MODOK, because we're talking about it. See, so many like theories and everything.
Yep.
But yeah, we give it a 9 out of 10. We give Ant-Man and the Wasp a 9 out of 10. And then there you go, maybe Quantumania will be that 10.
Yep, it could be
8, 9, and 10. Just right. Good, great, excellent. Or Excelsior. But yeah. Ooh, this was fun. I loved rewatching these movies. I can't wait to do this again for the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yes.
That's gonna be really fun.
Yep.
But yeah, we hope you guys have been enjoying this. And yeah, let us know about if you know about the rumor about
Ghosts.
And let us know what you thought about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Do you agree with us? Have you been watching it to see, the little nice little things and everything? Because we've also seen the quantum realm in this, where we see it now from Instagram and everything.
Yep, there was a picture. We actually see that little city.
Maybe I'll post it. On Monday. Or Christopher could beat me to it on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll think about it.
But yeah, we'll expect that a little bit for fun for our Instagram, which, by the way, I also feel like we should give you a little update. We are in the middle of a logo design. There's been some not so good projects with it, but the guy is on it, and he's gonna make a brand new design for us, and hopefully we'll have that done hopefully by the end of the month. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're actually, it's very close.
Yeah, I told him to give us like a little bit more of a newer design from someone that he did before on his Instagram. Like, can you maybe do this? So, you know, we're gonna see what he can work with, but we are planning on that logo really soon.
But it's almost there. It's very close.
Hopefully by the end of this month. But yeah, where our goal for Instagram is 150, and here we're just hoping to get 100 followers this year or more. 100 or more would be great. So if you are new to the channel and you really like what we do here, but you hit the subscribe button. We do comic book reviews and everything, and this Sunday another video is coming out. It was a little rushed, but it is basically a review of the Disney comics, which we're very excited to show you. Again, it was a little rushed, but next time we'll definitely, you know, not rush. In fact, next week, the Fantastic Four comics comes out, and we plan on picking up some more comics, so maybe we'll have a proper one, you know. But expect that for Sunday. Just a little, you know, it's a little technical problems, but we hope you like it, and we hope you like this video, and we hope you guys enjoyed. And with that being said, Excelsior.
Enough said.